everything should be good. And yeah, that's fine. Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix and welcome back to From the Depths. I've been playing around with this a bit and I'm going to do some more vehicle design and stuff today because I want to play around with it a bit more. No. Let's keep with vanilla. So From the Depths is sort of this building game, basically. And there's a load of tutorials to kind of get you started, and I would always recommend looking at those. Yeah, at the moment it's just something that's I'm playing a lot of XCOM at the moment, just to kind of keep my mind busy. And for streams, I'm kind of doing this more because it's just reasonably easy to do. It's not too demanding on my system, thankfully, and especially as it's quite hot in the UK at the moment. Right, so I need to, God, how do I do it? Is it that? Yeah. So I'm just gonna load up my plane, which is kind of my test bed for what I'm messing around with at the moment. So welcome to my plane. This was based very roughly on a DC-10. Now in my last video that I did, I called it a DC-3 and I was incorrect on that front. It was a DC-10 that had the 3 engines. DC-3 was an earlier aircraft. And it was a twin-engined aircraft rather than a 3-engine. It was twin-engine prop, I believe. Now, for some reason, it's just started me in a place I didn't really want to be, which is downstairs. Right, so this is what I've built. Now, there's going to be a few errors here and there. The wings haven't loaded in properly, that's fine. Got a couple of big jet engines around here. And this can be quite interesting when this starts up. Okay, let's just do that because you can do this sort of thing. And then you do T. And then this happens. Thing is, right, I put these engines at the front because I thought it would stop it from nosing forwards, and it didn't really work. And now that one's shut off because it's technically under the water. Yeah, I need to do something about that. But I had an idea of how to negate it. It all depends on if it will work, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So first off, I'm going to need some wood blocks. Just to act as a little bit of a base for this. Right. Actually, no, because they need to be further up, because if they go into the water, they'll stop working. So let's just build a little platform out for them. And then you go into, where is it? Air custom jets. Here we go. And we want to first start off with an intake. Yeah, we're going to be building some jets today. That's what this stuff up here is. They are custom jets. And is that the right way around? Probably not. It needs to be the other way around. Like that. Yes. Yeah, like that. Okay. Something I probably also should have done. Well, I'll test it on here, and then I can always put a new one. Right, so you then need a jet controller. This is basically going to control your jet. A couple of compressors and a combustor. Hold on, because it has to be quite a small engine. Combustor and an exhaust. Can I then? Right. Okay. So I can't actually. Oh no. Yes, I can. So I can actually do that. I want this to be on all the time, really. Negative positive input, register negative input. Each component can have 3 of each. Basically, I want engines along the sides that are going to provide thrust from the bottom, so it's going to lift it up, so it's going to be out of the water slightly. And I'll basically just need it to be on all the time. Yeah, that's just going to do that. See if there's a way of doing this. It might be a complex controller, and I've got one of those. Here we go. Complex controller. Press Q to set up custom key mappings. That doesn't actually work. How can I do this? This one was an experiment with pumps, which allows me to also set up control panel inputs. Pistons, shield projectors. Okay, let's do a quick test here, because I would quite like to check out the pistons anyway. So, this is me getting distracted by things. Trying to work out how to do things is quite interesting in this game. So I will show you actually. Okay, let's do something a little bit more. Let's build a big gun, because that's what this game does quite well, is building big guns. Let's have a static cannon outside. That might be quite nice. So what you can do, if you go into cram cannons, here we go, and make a firing piece, and do a G. If you press G, it will set the angle type thing. So you know, we now want some barrels on there. That'll do. We want, let's have a recoil. Oh, so that one goes directly in front of the firing piece, like that. And then we want some 6-way connectors. And we're just slowly building up a very big gun here. Auto loaders like that, with high explosive pellets, as well as ammo boxes. And I think we also want some where is it? Bomb shoot. Gauge increase. So each gauge increase you add, the gauge of the barrel gets bigger. Go. And then we can go into what was it? That's missiles. I should note that this isn't going to be a long video tonight. Started later, and I'm just having one of them days at the moment. Is it? No, it's control terminal. No. What's the thing I've got downstairs? Oh, automated control block. Here we go. And this is going to affect. Can I affect? weapon systems, fire weapons. Here we go. Effect range. 2. Effect lay no limit. And should also be able to activate every 9 seconds. Exit. Theoretically, every 9 seconds, this gun is going to fire. I hope. I mean, I can just do it like... oh, I think that was the gun firing. There was a large... boom. Oh, yeah. Let's go over. Fire weapons test. Okay. So, if I do, I don't know if it needs a fire control computer nearby, which is always possible. Right, that does actually fire a shot. Okay. Yeah, these guns get big. You can do really, you know, awesome things like build battleships and the like with these things. Yeah, it does actually try and fire, but it's, I assume, not loaded. So we want it firing every 14 seconds, theoretically. Because every 14 seconds it's then loaded. See if this works. One thing I really do want is a button. Just a bog standard button, and I haven't found one yet. So you press button to do something, rather than pressing a key on the keyboard to do something. You can walk over and actually do something. So there's a little bit of aim on there, but not a huge amount. But yeah, you have to kind of rangefind for yourself, unless you have the rangefinder upgrade type stuff. Let's see if we can beef this one up a bit. I mean, something I would quite like to see if I could do is put like a piston door over the top. Yeah, this is trying to fire. It doesn't necessarily fire all the time. Like a piston door. Telescopic piston. Try this. So I just want to see what happens. And oh, what was it? It was down in control, automated control block. Ooh. Okay. So it's almost like it puts it onto a different grid. Okay. So if I was to aim at that. Edit this turret spin and press oh, that even. bring that down a bit. Test. So that will actually... Interesting. That is quite interesting, because, yeah. There's no pitch angle. I'll start a missile close. So that you could rig that into a shield, so the shield actually comes online if a hostile missile is closer than a certain amount of time, so you're not wasting energy all the time. You can just activate your shields whenever a missile is coming in. There's no... I guess you could also do something if a target is within range. You could I think there was something to do with, yeah, if activate if enemy range is less than the input. You could do something there so that, you know, all the guns and stuff come out then. There's no just straight button input, which is a bit of a shame. There wasn't anything in controls, were they? Oh yeah, you can have you can do a lure box. So if you know lure, you can program stuff. And the PID. Oh god. Yeah. This is yeah, that's just like maths. Just a big ball of maths. Maybe not. So, right. Well, I don't really know what to do at this point. I think I might actually just end it here. I'm not feeling particularly up and at 'em today, I have to say. Let me think. Now, Friday I'm not streaming anyway because I'm out all day. Saturday I'm out all day during the day, but I might be back to do a stream. Sunday is definitely out. I won't be able to stream on Sunday, but then Monday, was it usually Monday, Wednesday, Thursday? Next week anyway, we should be more on track, just because everything everything's sort of going a little bit crazy at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and it's actually a lot shorter than normal, but yeah, I just want to experiment a little bit more with this, really, more than anything. So with that, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.